All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol NAKD, Naked Brand Group. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we jump into this chart, I just want every single investor to be aware that I have a ticker symbol you won't want to miss towards the end of this video. We're going to look at its chart and the fundamentals and opportunities moving forward for that stock. So stay tuned to the end of this video to know which ticker symbol to add to your watch list and keep on your radar. So here we are with NAKD, right? Naked Brand Group. I'm going to kind of keep this simple as much as I can and quick and brief, because usually I put the lines and we go ahead and look at everything, but I really want to narrow this down for you guys because this was such crazy movement that we need to just get to the point of this, right? Every single investor wants to know what's going on, and either is this a short squeeze or is this just running? Well, based off of how short squeezes have been reacting, I believe this has taken a short squeeze. And if it certainly is showing the opportunity that it is a short squeeze, then this is going to continue to run. So that's why we need to pay close attention to these numbers and see what's important. So the most important thing here is 346. This ran up from 39 cents to 346. If it breaks through that or it gets close to that again, this is going to continue that momentum. So I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' thoughts, how you feel about this. Do you see this going up to the moon, as a lot of investors call it, and so forth? So that's important. If this is a short squeeze, it will break through that or get real close to that if it continues. Now, the most important support level here is the low within this last candlestick, and that's 149. And this is sitting at around 210 for the end of the day. And then it shows here 160, between 210 and 160 for that last candlestick. So we're really going to know early on the day if it's going to get closer to 160 or start off at 210 and work its way back up and continue the run as the buying pressure continues. So very important to keep that in mind down here at 149. Now the 50-day moving average is 71 cents. Now there's a midway point between the support and the 50-day moving average, and that's right here at 102. I'd write that down. That lets us know if the pressure is continuing downwards and the bears are starting to gain control, or are the bulls going to reappear and bring this one up. Now, the closest resistance level, and it's the most important to know that the momentum is going upwards, is 274. I'd write that down. Super important. That's what the bulls really need to break through, turn into a support, and work their way up here to 346. But before getting there, they need to start off by breaking through that point of 274, reaching newer highs, new resistance levels, and continuing that upward pressure and buying pressure if the short squeeze continues, turning more bears into bulls. The more bulls, the more this can go. And this is starting off down here from 30-cent range all the way up to where it's at now. Pretty impressive. And the amount of volume, look at that, 2.2 billion. I have not seen that amount of volume, I think, in the last year. If anyone's ever seen this amount of volume, I would love to see your comments down below, and if you remember which ticker symbol. But I believe to this day, in the last year or two, I have not seen this type of volume at all. Big buying pressure there. We're going to go ahead and see how this continues tomorrow. Look forward to seeing your guys' sentiment as investors and where this is going. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. Stay tuned till the end because I have a ticker symbol you won't want to miss. So for everyone that has stayed to this point in the video, I definitely want every single investor to be aware of the fact that the ticker symbol I'm about to share, I've talked about it before. The link has been below in every single video in the description, and I'm going to retouch base on it. And I believe it's a ticker symbol every single investor in the near future should have on their watch list, whether it's after watching this video or focusing on other stocks or just adding it to your watch list and keeping it on your radar. You definitely want to have this one right there. You're watching its movement, watching its behavior, and you definitely want to do research on it. I've talked about it before. This ticker symbol is WBA. I'm here to retouch base on it because Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. has had a slight pullback, but it's showing healthy signs of growth. If you look at the video when I did it, it was way back here around $42, $41 and some change. I don't really remember just yet where it was at, but it's down below. The description down below has the link. You'll definitely want to see that video to get a better understanding of my theory, my analysis, and what I'm seeing overall in the chart, because I go all the way back to the year 2000, all the way leading until now. And for now, it's looking like it's having some type of effect on the positive side. And then also some of the new news, I went ahead and pinned the comment, the first comment down below in the comment section of that video, the one down below in the description. And I'm talking about some of the growth expansions that WBA is having moving forward. Like, it's really expanding and it's partnering up with others. So you definitely want to see why the reasoning behind this has potential, and you definitely wanted to have it on your radar. So we talked about it back here around $41, $42. It grew all the way up to $49, slight pullback. And this was a time to reconsider if this was the time you wanted to get in, if you haven't already. And if you were already in, you were going to see it as an opportunity. There's always two ways to look at a stock when it's going down, depending on what your end goal is and where you're trying to see this go and how much more potential you see. So opportunity to get out and say goodbye to the stock or put it back on your watch list, or opportunity to get in with more or for the first time. And here we are seeing it run up again. It hit highs of 55. That was pretty volatile for Walgreens, but it hit a high here of about 53, brought itself back down, and it's consolidating right now at 51. So far it's holding itself up nicely from $46. Is there potential for this to continue to work its way up? Certainly. And with all the news on vaccine rollouts and the goals of the new administration, that's just going to benefit Walgreens tremendously. So if you want a full thorough analysis on everything that I talked about back when I found out that this was an opportunity to have on your watch list and watch closely and keep it on your radar, because I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold, but I am here to enlighten every single investor. Go down below in the description. In that link, you'll see it. It says the Walgreens must add to your watch list, and it has the potential to 2x your money. And the reason why I say that is based off the history of the chart and moving forward, the potential that Walgreens is having. I mean, it's partnering up to the point that it's even going to have clinics, according to articles and information on what they're doing and rolling out moving forward, plus vaccine hopes, vaccine revenue, market share, and so forth. And they're usually administering vaccines, right? So Walgreens has that. And then there's a whole nother theory that you definitely want to tune in on, because I go ahead and break it down. I could be completely wrong or completely correct, but I highly encourage you guys to check out everything that I have to say about it. And I look forward to seeing your guys' comments down below in the comment section about that video, either here or on that video, on how you feel about what I see and what we're seeing already, how the chart has moved. So definitely add this to your watch list and keep it on your radar if you have not already. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.